Time passed, and dreams faded, and Felisa washed diapers and hung them up to dry. Life seemed cruel. She missed her mother and wished she could go back to school. "What can I do in life without an education?" she wailed, as her sisters got ahead of her. Up in a tree, the Coquí heard her cry and gave her comfort with his lullaby. She wiped her tears and vowed, "You never give up, nor shall I." Determined to get an education, Felisa pored over the books that her brothers and sisters brought home from school. Tales of Juan Bobo, the lovable local scamp, and heroes from afar like George Washington and Simón Bolívar. Books opened her world and taught her about people and her homeland. But books could also be hard to understand. With no teachers and her father busy at work, she sometimes had to swallow her pride and ask her younger children, for help. This is a vendedor, okay? He sells fruit and vegetables. They're still around. The last time I was in Puerto Rico, there were plenty of them, okay? The Rincon family learned to work together. Felisa put her sister Josefina, Cecilia, and Isilda in charge of their little brothers, Ramon, Enrique, and Rafael. And she cared for baby Rita herself. Felisa turned tasks into teamwork. But each morning she followed a lonesome routine. At sunrise, when the revendedores passed by, their pushcarts piled high, Felisa rushed outdoors to buy plantains and papayas and pineapples. After that, she babysat, did homework, and made meals. She washed and ironed, cooked and cleaned. She even made clothes on her sewing machine. She nursed the children when they were ill and played with them when they were well. When the older ones were at school, she taught the small ones at home. For fun, she took them to her favorite spots: the beach, playground, library, and museum. And she planned their birthdays, and she baked their cakes. Here's the Cathedral of San Juan. It's like right in front of her house. She bought was about a block from there, and the mayor's office is a block behind that. So she had to walk 2 blocks to go to the mayor's office, okay? Anyhow, these are the kids. There's Felisa taking her 4 sisters and her 3 brothers to church. Shall I? Okay. Shall I put this here? Okay. Sundays, dressed in outfits that Felisa had made, the Rincons went to the Cathedral of San Juan Bautista, where they knelt together and prayed. Felisa prayed for her mother and for everyone she loved. She prayed for street people begging for coins for food. She prayed for all those who suffered. Lord, keep them in your care. Pleased to be of help, she donated to charity, volunteered, and taught the children to share. And sometimes when she felt downhearted, she'd dream of freedom and romance and pray that someday she would find her chance.